Hi, Bud Batterson, Twin City Realtor. I'm in Washington, D.C. this week working on national issues that affect the real estate market. And as many of you know, probably all of you, the biggest issue we face today is a housing shortage, an inventory shortage. We just don't have enough houses on the market. One of the most interesting things I've heard out here today is talking about the capital gains exclusion on single-family owner-occupied residences that was passed in 1997. That's causing a real hardship in terms of people selling their houses to get into the market. That bill, when it was passed, was not indexed for inflation. So back in 97, very few people had $250,000 a gain or $500,000 a gain if you were married. Today, with housing prices rising and a shortage on the market, millennials coming into the market to buy homes, a lot of people hit that $250,000 threshold very quickly, and many of the $500,000 threshold. What we're going to be working on is trying to increase those exclusion amounts so they're more realistic today and work more like they were planned in 97. Another piece, though, is if you've owned your home for a long time, you probably have hit that threshold. Let's say even a modest home, you bought a $50,000 home in the 90s and now it's worth $350,000 and you're a single person, you could be facing capital gains on that sale. We need to open up this market. A lot of areas, there's a lot of senior citizens holding onto their homes just because of the capital gains threshold that they'd hit, the tax they'd pay. It's pretty great. So we're working on that. It's a really important part of this. And one of the things people don't think about is $500,000, that's a long ways. But what if you're a senior and suddenly you're single because your spouse died? Or what if you were together forever and then divorced and suddenly you're single and now it's $250,000? All of these are very unfair and we need to work on changing them so we can open up that housing supply. This is critical. It's across the country. It's not just in the high valued states anymore. Bud Batterson, remember, this Bud's for you, working in DC on your behalf.